I talk for the short, small man. Short in height like me, I'm 5'2". Got a big face, big gross features, big belly, no neck, Humpty Dumpty head. That's the man I talk for. I'm telling you this so I have credibility. So you know what I'm talking about. I know what I'm talking about by actually living it, not bullshitting about it. It's open season on a short, small man, ridiculed, mocked, not respected. That's what I'm talking about. Having to resort to talisman, that special clothes, to hide features, to cover features, to try to put himself over in a vain attempt to get some respect, some attention out there. He can't do anything unless he has that attention, unless he has some respect. What he's going to do out there, damn it. You got to know what you're doing, man. You got to think on what you're doing. That's all. Everything's about respect. Everything's about having a presence. It's tough to start way behind the eight ball because of the height, because of the appearance, because of the incredible bias and indignities foisted upon the small, short man that I represent, that I'm talking for. This is the man who is the pariah, the social pariah. He's put in pillories, mocked, he's ridiculed. The women laugh on him behind his back. And the only way he can get in is if you're pretty boy, you're big C-man that has appearance and a sweet personality. It's not worth 10 cents. It's a phony right from the start. And the phony smiles and the pretty boy charm and all that crap. That's a phony right from the start. But nobody sees through it because of the bullshit charm we've been conditioned to accept as appearance and personality. That's what I'm talking about. And these are the assholes that set the standards by which the short, small man is judged and found wanting. Short, small man didn't create this. Short, small man did not create the judgment and the bias and the narcissistic, psychopathic behaviors that the pretty boy with the swag and the height and the hair and the talk and the pretty boy smile and the pretty boy persona get away with murder out there. The short, small man gets judged, gets indicted, gets labeled a pervert, a predator, gets put in pillory, mocked, ridiculed, hadn't done anything. Going to be accused of anything predicated on his height and the way he looks. And if the short, small man has been conditioned, and it doesn't rub off him when he was little, to give unmerited, undue respect to asshole out there, it's hard to shake it. It's hard to shake it. And then the short, small man is admonished and encouraged by phony, pithy sayings, false accolades. And then they laugh behind his back. And what I'm saying right here and right now, I'm absolutely certain of. Absolutely certain of it. Can't be challenged. Can't possibly be challenged on anything I'm saying and the consequences of what I'm saying. There's only one way only. Church of the Transmutations, take all those deficits. You hear what I'm telling you? Look at them. Confess to them. You need a public confession. Just like I did. Remember I told you right from the start, I'm a short, small man. I'm got a big Humpty Dumpty head. Big gross features, no neck, big pot belly, short, bad proportions. That right away visually labels me as ridiculous looking, funny looking. A dwarf, a troll, a gnome, and on and on. You don't turn the cheek to it. Takes a lifetime to learn that. Of course, it mounts up. It grows like a malignancy and spreads like wildfire. I'm telling you the truth on this. I don't bullshit. Transmute. That means you have to go through 500 miles of pure shit. The shit is all the garbage you've been conditioned with all your life, and you were passive, quiet, by temperament. You wanted to be a nice guy. You believed, I'm okay, you're okay. You win, I win. Have a nice day. I want us to have a nice day. Bullshit. When the asshole punch you in the face, you punch him back twice as hard. If you can't reach his face, get some short rib, bust him in the middle. But it takes power to do that. Power in your mind, power in your body. You got to build your body. There's no way out of it, short, small man. Super strong, super powerful. Powerful grip, punching power, grabbing power, gripping power, gouging power. Brute strength, stability, balance. There's no way out of it. There's no way out of it. Otherwise, you're going to eat the tall man's dirt. You're going to eat his dirt. And then if you genuflect and give undue respect to that bum, he'll really lay it on you then. I've heard so many of them, tall asshole, a pretty boy, a narcissist, a psychopath, say to me, if the short man looks up at me, I'm going to look down on him and I'm going to make him cower even more. I'll grab him. I'll humiliate him covertly and overtly. I'll laugh on his back. And if there's women around, I'll score on his cadaver. I'll score. And the women love to laugh at the short, small man. Don't challenge me on that. I'm absolutely certain of what I'm saying. I'm sounding the warning right now. I'm putting the warning out right now. Grab the bull by the horns. Do it under your own power, under your self-resources, self-sufficiency. Get on your own 2 feet as quickly as possible. You have to be your own self-starter, your own self-motivator. There's no other way. And if you hear the old adage, pull yourself up by your bootstrap, boy. Nobody knows who says that. That asshole doesn't know what he's talking about. Because before you can do that, my friend, you've got to be in shape. In your body, you got to be tough in your body. You got to be hard in your body, hard in your fists, hard in your arms, your shoulders, everything. Then your mind has to be in concert with that body. That mind has to be tough. Then you have to condition yourself so you're no longer embarrassable and not sensitive. Get some hard bark on yourself. Blood it out there. Go into the arena and blood. Get your ass kicked in the arena. And then take away the negative and figure out what went wrong and come back again. That's the key. Hit that arena again with new tactics, new perspectives. Think. Set up your models. Set up your experiments. Do it all under your own power. Because I'm telling you flat, don't nobody give a short, small man who's hideous, who's ridiculous looking. Like me. You take me for example. An even break. You're not going to get it. There's no such thing as fairness, and there shouldn't be. Make up your mind to it, my short, small man. Make up your mind to it. If you're looking for a level playing field, if you're looking for fairness, maybe you'll find it in the next life. You ain't going to find it here. The meek don't inherit the earth. The good guy, the nice guy, the gentleman don't get the women. It's the asshole. It's the jerk. It's the narcissist. It's a psychopath that gets the women. The women say they want a gentleman. They say they want a nice, meek, mild man. Bullshit. That's the biggest lie ever been told. Don't believe it. That's all. Any question?